Hi everyone, it's Karen here for Artist Live, and I'm here today to show you some cool backgrounds made with Brushos. So I'm just hoping you enjoy my creation. I just love playing with them, and I'm going to make 3 different backgrounds, or as much as I can in the time that I have. We have about an hour, so it will be great. Thank you everyone for coming, and let's get started. I'm going to turn you guys around. Oh, hi Shannon. Okay, this is not going to be, hold on. So I'm just going to put, this is my favorite background out of the 3. Okay, I love this one. So that's why I'm excited about it. But I'm just going to have to put something here with the white until I get something else. Okay. So to make this background, it's not going to be the first one I make, but I just want to make sure that I get the flowers done because they take the longest to dry, and I want them to be dry. So what I used for them is I use Prima's 3D matte gel. Any thick gel will work. I really wanted to use I was thinking of using the glossy one, but I couldn't find mine, so it's okay. It's really thick, and I'm gonna create these flowers. The stencil I used, hold on. It's called it's by Stencil Girl, and it's called why does it say Batista? I don't know. It's called the name is called Chrysanthemum. I hope I'm saying the flower name right. I just really like this flower. It's really cool, and I think you can use it. It's a layered one, so you can actually take it out and use it without the background, but I just like it like this. So I'm going to use it, and I'm going to create 3 flowers just to show you. Okay. All right. So this one I'll make a full one out of it. And I'm just basically stenciling it on top. Nothing fancy. Oh, is it not working for you, Joanne? Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I really like this flower stencil. It's really cool. I bought a few products from them. I really have amazing stencils. They're a bit thin, but they have really amazing products. I really like this Stencil Girl company. And I bought a few of them. I made an order. I got a few of them. I could have gone like and gotten 1,000 of them, but can't afford everything. Look how pretty it looks. Okay, and now I'm going to make a half one over here. Okay, I'm going to let this dry, and I'm going to show you. I just want to have this ready, so when we get into this part, it's all dried up. And I like this. Oh, Shannon, this is a 3D gel. It's a matte 3D gel by Prima. No, the Crafters Workshop stencil is not from there. This is called Stencil Girl. The Crafters Workshop is the circle ones that you'll see in my next layout. That's not the one that I use. And I couldn't remember the name of that Crafters Workshop. Crafters Workshop is the only one that doesn't put the names on their stencils, so I never knew what they're called. Sometimes I can't find them. This specific flower is from Stencil Girl. And I'm using the 3D gel just because I wanted it a bit transparent, and also it gives it a 3D effect, okay? Compared to the soft gel, it's too soft. It's more of like for doing like kind of like collage or decoupage kind of hi Janice. The 3D gel is more for like stenciling or something that you want to do a bit thicker, if you want to glue something with you know, stronger. The soft gel is more for like using it to glue. I mean, you can use both for both, but the soft gel will be too runny. It might go under the stencil, which I don't like. Okay, there we go. I made 3 flowers. You see them? It's hard to see, but you see what I mean. Okay, good. And these are gonna go to dry. And I'm just gonna clean up here. sorry, just want to clean up so I don't have okay. So, oh yeah, sorry, Terry. So yeah, so this is actually it's designed by somebody from Stencil Girl. They have like quite a few designers, this flower, and they have really cool designs. Like I'm saying, really cool. You guys have to look. I mean, trust me, they don't even know I exist. I just made an order, but I just really like all their designs. I'm just getting since I cannot wash this, I'm just gonna clean it up. I'm sorry I'm wasting time on that, but I really like this stencil and I don't want it to go to waste. You have no sound? That's really weird. I don't know why she has no sound. Everybody else can hear me, right? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay, so I kind of cleaned this up. Yeah, just don't want it to be all sticky and not working. Okay, now we're gonna have fun. Not that we always have fun, but we're gonna have more fun. So I'm gonna be making, oh sorry, never mind. Wait, no fun yet, 1 second. The brushes are gonna come, but I'm just gonna show you guys, because one of the backgrounds I showed, but it didn't look so nice in the collage. I made this background, okay, which looks like wood, like a wood background. I don't know if you guys like it. It's a bit messy, but this was made using the Brushos too. And I actually want to show you how I did it. I didn't display it there, and I'm gonna just do some preparation for it, just because I had to like I have to put some paper in the background. Okay, so this I have to do, and I didn't put it because it just didn't match. It didn't look nice in the back when I advertised it, but I don't know if you guys like it. You guys want to see how I did that? Yes, no, yes, yes, no. Okay, so okay, so what I did, hold on. Okay, you guys remember that? I don't know if you guys missed the one from last week, but I'm going to kind of, I guess, repeat it a little bit, because you guys really liked the technique from last week, so I kind of want to do it again. And I just realized that I need to go get something. Okay, so what I'm doing, okay, no, that wasn't for me. I'm just ripping some paper. Okay, just adding this to the background. Okay, I think I added 3 sheets of, I don't remember. I'm sorry that your thing is not working. I'm gonna try to not do too much until you come back. Okay, sorry. All right, I'm kind of gonna overlap it, I think. Okay, like that. It doesn't really have to be exact, because obviously most of it gets covered. So I'm going to use soft matte gel, and this is what I meant. You can see the soft matte gel is just easier to use it for these type of project and background. And I'm just using a sponge. I'm going to, oops. Ah, it's too much water. I just washed my brushes. Sorry. And sometimes, Anne-Marie, there's 2 sounds to the computer. One is related to the to the Ustream, and one is related to the computer. Even if your computer is high, if your Ustream sound is off, you will not hear anything. It happened to me once, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong, and then I turned it on. So see, make sure that your Ustream sound is on too. It's just two sounds. Doesn't matter if you will have one on and one not, if you know what I mean. Trying to work fast. Last week I had too much work. This time I should finish on time. Well, technically I'm not in a rush, so that's okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oops. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this last one on. I'm gonna do, where's the Ustream sound? It's on the screen. It's on the screen. Make sure it's not X'd. Okay, there. I did the background. Just with old book paper. Okay. Oh, that wasn't it. Sorry to hear. Well, somebody explain in writing what I'm doing. I mean, some of it she can tell. Yeah, I was hoping that was the problem too. Okay, wait, I'm just gonna dry this. Hi, Rika. Okay, so I'm just drying. You can give Anne Marie a play-by-play. Hi, Zoe. Oh no. Sorry to hear you're sick. Okay, just get stickiness a little bit. Okay, so I put this was a soft matte gel. It's similar to what I did last week. I'm going to add some clear gesso on top because I really want to, oh my god, it's stuck. I really want to have a grip, so make sure that it has a grip. Sorry, I need to open this. Somehow it's sort of strong, and I'm not a very strong person. I use my scissors to open things. Let's see if it loosened up. There we go. Zoe's sick, she said. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, look at all this stuff that is on it. Okay, so quickly I'm just going to brush this on top just so it has some give. Quick, 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 quick. Zoe, I really liked one of your projects this week. The one with the heart. I mean, I love all your projects, but I'm saying it's the one that you showed this week. It was really beautiful. I really liked it. I don't know if you guys saw her project. It was really stunning. Enrica is on the Prima blog today. Go see her stuff. I don't know. This is what I noticed today. I don't always notice everything, but okay. So just drying this, okay, a little bit, and I'm gonna kind of mimic what I did last week. Just because I wanted to try that also. What I like about when you put a really thin layer of the gesso, it just dries really quickly, which is really nice. So am I not centered? Sorry. What a mess. Oh, look at this. I'm making such a mess with everything. I don't know if it was a video. Was it a video? I think she just on Facebook. She posted it on Facebook. Zoe, you clarify if it was a video. It might have been a video. I don't know. You can see Zoe's project on Facebook if you're her friend. Still somehow not centered. Sorry about that. Okay, just 1 minute. I'm gonna go get one product that I forgot. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. So, I'm gonna use, or maybe, okay, I'm gonna use the Vaseline again today. I don't know if you guys, some of you were there last week, but for those who weren't, I'll show you this technique just because I really liked it and I wanted to try it with the Brushos. I think Janelle missed it. A few of you missed it. Terry missed it, and because her daughter was sick, so there's a few things. So I'm going to show you what I did. I grabbed a little bit of Vaseline and added it in some areas randomly, and just for fun. Once this is ready, we'll start the Brushos. I know you guys were waiting for the Brushos and everything, but we need to prep the backgrounds, right? So that's why. Okay, so there we go. I added some of that, and then I'm going to use some white gesso. And for this one, I'm going to use this one. What I have at hand. Sorry, it's golden gesso, white gesso. It's because I have it at hand. I mean, you can use any type. I really like the white gesso here, and I'm literally covering the whole page. I just wanted to yes, this is a Vaseline trick I used last week because I wanted to show you guys how I use it with the Brushos. Oh, so wet. Hold on. So you get to see it 2 days in a row, 2 weeks in a row, and I'm making such a mess. Everything is spraying. I really love this technique, so that's why you get to see it twice. Okay, as you can see, the areas where the Vaseline is, it's kind of not adhering to it. Yes, the clear gesso didn't have to be clear gesso. The only reason I used clear gesso and not white gesso was because I didn't want to cover the letters, right? So the clear gesso makes it easier. However, if you just want to, if you don't have letters underneath, if you don't have the writing underneath, and you just want to do this technique like without, you can just use white gesso and then use the Vaseline on top. Now I'm going to dry. And you can see this area where the Vaseline is, it's already like not, the gesso doesn't adhere to it, doesn't like stick to it, which is nice. But you still can remove it with a wipe. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna have the fun part. We're gonna be like, yes, I was drying in between. I dried everything in between. I dried the soft matte gel with the papers, then I put clear gesso, dried it, and then I added Vaseline. Don't dry the Vaseline. Then I added white gesso and dried it. Does that make sense? Yes, the Vaseline is exactly like a resist. That's exactly what it does, but it's a very good resist. And you can remove it, and then you don't and you can remove it, and then and then it doesn't like it. You can remove the Vaseline with a wipe, and then you can just add more layers to it. Here you go. So now the white is dry, and when I remove, it just kind of comes off, and it becomes a really cool background. You see? Oops, I'm shaking everything. Try not to shake too much. And what I like it is that tattered look. I really like this tattered look. Oh, this one was too dry. Yeah, no, Zoe, you weren't here last week. You missed the show. And I did this one, a few layers, and I did it with acrylic paints. This is just with gesso, but I did it with acrylic paints, and it was really cool. Okay, there we go. And the reason why I wanted it like this, I wanted you to see the difference, why I'm doing this, because I wanted you, once I put the Brushos on, I want you to see the difference between how they look on white gesso and how they look on clear gesso, how they look on just paper, okay? So the clear gesso obviously is going to be where I remove the white, sorry, where I remove the Vaseline. And some of it, I was hoping that it would resist. It didn't resist as much as I hoped for. I did put Vaseline again, and it didn't resist as much as I thought it would. So we'll see how it goes today. I mean, it resisted the gesso, but I didn't resist the Brushos as much. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so I have this background. I think it looks really cool. Yeah, Brushos are like basically powdered watercolors, okay? So they're really cool. Okay, now that this is ready, I am going to put this aside. We're going to start with a different one. We're going to start with just a blank piece of paper, and there's two sides. This is from the, sorry, just to show you. This is the watercolor paper part from Prima. This one. Okay. And I just ripped few pieces from it. It has two sides. It has kind of like a smoother side, and it has a side that kind of looks like paper towel. It's hard to see. It has like ridges on it, and for the first one, I used the, sorry, just cleaning up. I used the ridged one because I really like I really wanted to see how it absorbs into the paper. So 1 minute. Okay. So this is how fun it is. You take yourself your water bottle. Gosh, why am I like so far? Okay. You take yourself a water bottle, and 1 sec, I need to put something here so it doesn't look so dark. Wow, okay. And you basically apply it to the whole paper, saturate the paper. Then you're going to take some colors, and I'm going to start with blue, cobalt blue. Oh, this is how they look like, okay? I want to show you actually the box. Just want to show you, it's pretty enough. This is the box, okay? And this one, and then they come like this. I bought it a long time ago because I thought, oh, cool, I want to try them. And then I never used them. And when everybody started asking what Brushos are, I thought to myself, oh, I'm going to try and show this. Again, why is it moving? Okay, there we go. So, and I'll show you how it looks inside. And it's, well, look what's happening. Some of the powder already went off. It's powder. And I am going to get a little spatula. Look how cool, even just by doing this. Okay. Get it? Huh. Hold on, let me see if I can get it a bit closer even. How cool is that? So once you saturate the paper, it creates really cool backgrounds. I just really like that. I'll do it one more time and do it there. Okay, now you see how this one has like a little bit more more powder. I put too much. You really very need a little bit, so you can actually spray it and it will go in all directions. This color has a little bit of purple in it, which I really like. Again, you can move this, you know how we can do with different watercolors. So they work kind of like as watercolors. Hi, Elaine. Elaine, poor. Okay, you didn't miss much. I mean, mainly I just started. I'm going to use some of the turquoise. Hi, Katka. That's okay. All right. I'm going to use some of the turquoise and I'm going to do it over here. I put too much. I hate it when I put too much. And let's add some water here on this side. Okay. This kind of looks very similar to the other one. Forget it. I don't like this one. We're going to get some more purple. Where did I put my purple? Oh, here it is. Purple. Okay. And I'm gonna add very little. I keep on putting too much. Oh, look at that. You see? Look at that just happened. I just put a little bit and it kind of all spread, which looks really cool. I just really like this. I like those effects. And imagine how many ATCs I can now make with all these. Okay, let me spread them a little bit. So basically that's what I was doing. I was playing with them. I just think they're really cool. You can make like little waves. I'm thinking what else could I make? I'm just playing just to spread this around a little bit. So any type of background you want to make, right? So they're really cool. Just wanted to show you what you can do. I just thought they were cool and I just thought, okay, let's see if I want to add one more color to kind of makes everything looks blue now. I'm going to add a little bit of yellow because this will make it look a little bit yellowish green, which looks really pretty. I just need to, some of them didn't open up properly the way I wanted them, so I have to kind of force them to open, especially this yellow one. Okay. Although the yellow looks kind of orangey, it actually turns out yellow. Oops, not too much. You can even write with it. I'm literally just playing with this. Okay. It's a little bit dark. It doesn't look as nice as like this. Okay. And if you don't like, you can add more water, and you can take some of it off with, you can make patterns, right? So what I did, I remember I started like doing this, using my wipe, because I wanted it to dry quicker. Oh, look at it, even made marks with my spatula. So I started basically covering the whole paper because I really wanted to, and what the heck is on my paper? Look at that. I don't know, oh, that's so funny. Okay, look at what happened. I had some white gesso from the other side, must have stuck to my page, and now it looks like a little blob in the middle of my page. How cool is that? Well, that's okay, still good. Okay, so this is similar to this one that I made. I think I added more purple here. Okay, so, but I just wanted to show you this fun part. Okay, so this is it. This was just playing. Okay, so this was just with playing, and it's cool. You can see that gesso, and got some on the background, and these are the lines I made. I mean, basically I was just playing. Okay, let's go now. Let's see if my flowers are dry. So for those of you who, oops, hold on, let me just not put this down yet. So for those of you who missed the beginning, I had stenciled some flowers. Sorry about that. 1 second, I'm cleaning up. Stencil some flowers using 3D matte gel. Oh God, I hate when this happens. Let's put some of this here. Okay, and I think they're dry. Well, I know they're partially dry. Let me just add a little bit of dry to this. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Actually, Joanne, yeah, you could frame it, and you're right about that. Same thing with, I don't know if you guys have noticed how to, have you ever played with PBO, PBO, I don't know how to say it. They're Vitro and moon paints. I saw them at CHA, and I made some really cool, like some really cool altered projects with them, and they look so cool to make. And unless you know how I made it, you think it's like wow, but it's really just pouring paint. Okay, so oops. All right. I need to drink some water. Sorry, guys. Okay, so this is the flowers. It looks a bit dark until I start putting the color. So the same idea. I basically just wet it, but what I wanted to show you is how cool, like the 3D gel kind of doesn't fully resist it. The color still goes on it. However, you can see the background. You will be able to see the background. What did I want to do? Where is my purple? Let's do purple first. Oh no, this is oh yeah, this is purple. Oh, it's a different type of purple? I don't know. Don't ask me. Whoa! How did that happen? Don't you love it when you don't know how things happen? Oh, I really like this purple. See, I'm trying to kind of push it so it goes between the grooves of the flowers, because I put too much, so I don't want to overdo it. Oh, I've never tried their modeling paste, Zoe. I was actually talking about their glazes. They're like acrylic glazes. They're really cool. I don't know if you ever tried them. So I really like it how it looks when it's like all combined, the two colors combined in these pictures. I mean in this thing, but it doesn't always come out the way I want it. Let's try some turquoise. All right. And it's so cool if it was sprinkled. I'm trying to figure out, oh, I know what I did. I was trying to figure out a way to sprinkle, and I remember what I did. I kind of used a brush, because when you sprinkle it, it looks really cool. Look at that. Okay, let me put some more water here. Let's see. So you really have to saturate it to get those really neat effects in your, but you could just use, look, you could just use a paintbrush and get to, just want to show you the different things that you can do. So you can really just use a paintbrush, okay, and move things around with it, or paint. I mean, the whole point is that people actually, this is, I use it because I'm using it like mixed media, right? But people actually use this to paint, to actually do how do you call this, watercolor paintings. So it's not only for mixed media, obviously, right? Okay, and the reason why I'm spreading it, I want to show you. I just wanted to show you how it looks with this, and this is, there's obviously too much pooling over here, so I'm gonna just kind of suck it a little bit, suck it all up. So because I really want the flower to be shown, and I can't do that if I'm, and it's cool also, you can, okay, you can also do sprinkle it, right, like do dots. All right, there we go. Not there we go, I mean, I'm not done yet, but I just want to show you. Okay, and what I did, let me like rinse my brush. And then what I did is I added some of the yellow in the center. I really wanted to like, not enough water. I just wanted some yellow in the center, just to create a nice effect of the flowers. I'm missing what you guys are saying. Did you guys have? Yeah, you know what? Actually, if you just so you know, and when if you buy this, I'm gonna put my link on my blog. Okay, so then you can see where you can get it depending on where you live. They use this to do tie-dye. They use this. I really wanted to kind of try it and see if I could use it on clothes. I think that would be really cool. I mean, it's like canvas. I guess it's the same idea, no? So okay, so basically I like this idea. Okay, and then what I went and did, it also comes in white. You guys there still? You guys are all mesmerized by the color. I'm mesmerized by it, so I'm kind of like forgetting what I'm doing. Okay, this is the white color, and yes, you can do tie-dye. It looks like tie-dye to me. Okay, hold on. I am going to use another paintbrush. And what I did with the white is I literally just sprinkle it. Why is it not working? I think my thing is not wet enough. Okay, so oh no. Now I remember what I did. Sorry guys, I'm like completely confused about that. I actually put some powder here on my, you know, I created my own watercolor on the. Can you guys see? Oh, you guys cannot see what I'm doing. Sorry. Let me just put this a bit higher up. So I actually took some white. Now I couldn't remember what I had done. I took some white, and this is turning purple. Not what I'm expecting. Hold on, guys. One sec. Need to clean my desk. Hello. It's not working when I don't have enough wipes. 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh, where am I going? Okay. This is funny, but I just. Yes, you can make this. Well, so everybody who's on the exchange that hasn't gotten a card from me will be getting one soon. As soon as I get this done, as soon as the backgrounds are dry, I'm gonna cut them up. Okay, so sorry. Let me start again of what I did with the white. Let me put this like this so you guys can see. I took some white, put it here, added some water. So silly, I totally forgot. And you create your own watercolor. It kind of reminds me of the Ecoline watercolor paint. Okay. And then I went and did it with white. And they spread because my thing was still wet. They spread, and that's why somebody mentioned that they thought it looked like some kind of starry night. I thought that was cool. You never know what you're gonna get, right? This is the fun part of playing. And let me try to use there. You see, if you put the white on this more saturated areas, you will get some really cool results. I think there's too much here, especially. It really reminds me of tie-dye. You are right. And you can also not even do that. You can go just put a dot and it spreads, which is really nice. If you know what I mean. Am I missing? I think how cool would a background would be. I want to do this. I want to actually take that other background, wet it again, and I want to do this. I'll show you. I'm being silly, but I want to kind of try this. Okay, so this is the background. I'm just going to let it dry. Way too much water on this. No, not even know where to put it. I'm gonna like, oh no, it's gonna spread. Okay, hold on. Let me just, before I ruin this whole thing, I'm going to take out some of it. Okay. I don't have anywhere prepared to put this on. All right, here. I'm gonna take this one back. Do we have time? Oh, okay, I have to rush, but okay, hold on. So I'm thinking, how cool would this look if I could, and sorry, what I did before, I don't know if you guys know in the other one, this one, this is the dry one, doesn't look as cool. I want to wet it, and I'm thinking to myself, well, what if we did this white thing and did all these like cool circles on them. I don't know if you guys watch Andy Skinner, and just thinking, this would look good. In reality, maybe I saturated a bit too much. I think that would be cool if you could do a bunch of circles everywhere. Not circles, these like starbursts. It's too much. Okay. And okay, never mind. It's not working out as much as I wanted it. I just like it. I wanted to add some more color to this. I thought it was too bland. And let's add some purple. Even if I can write my name on it. That's cool. Ha! That's funny. Maybe I should have not, but I guess you could. That's cool, right? Oh, just I'm playing with it right now. And it's probably going to spread, so it's not going to work that well. But it's still, you can make anything you want with it, brushstroke. So let's mix this up a little bit. Okay, good. And what I did with this is that I added a stencil. This is the stencil that I used, and I wanted to you guys are so funny. Anyways, oh yes, you can use it. Yeah, that's right, Cat. One of the things that you can do is put salt, kosher salt, or any type of salt on them, and you'll get some really cool effect. Yes, you can use that with salt. I don't have any. I should have brought that up. Okay, then what I did is I just used black gesso and created some. This is nothing interesting, I guess, but I just wanted to show you. Just to show you that you can add more things to it for the background. And this is, I don't know what this stencil is called. It's from the Crafters Workshop, but they don't put the name. The Crafters 311. I wonder if we can search for it that way. I wish they had like names for it. So I'm just quickly going to add some, oops, just so you can see what I did. So you can combine it with anything. I really like, yeah, I really like this stencil too. I just don't remember what it's called. I tried searching for it. I didn't keep the packaging. I usually mark all my stencils, but I didn't this one. So I also stamped. You can stamp on top of these. I want to show you the last background too, so I have to have enough time. This is just Prima's black gesso, but anything works, right? You could even do white gesso and create white circles around it. You can do anything, really. You know what? I just want to grab some of this. I just had a local scrapbooking festival or whatever where they sell things, so cool, huh? And I just really like the effect. So there, anyways, this is another background. The last background I want to make, it's like the one with the Vaseline, and I want to show you what I did. I want to show you how it looks on white gesso. All these products kind of act as a resist. I'm just trying to clean this up. You know me, I don't like having it all dirty because then it gets stuck. Okay, there, kind of as good as it gets. Ha, I like the background here. As good as it gets, yeah. Perfect, okay. Yes. Okay, the last one is this. This is, okay, oh, look at this. Okay, for this one I use brown. I wanted to create kind of like a wood, tattered wood kind of background. And this is what I found. So I'm going to use, let me close these before they all spill all over. I don't want to lose any of these. The white one, the purple, and this one. So I'm going to use dark brown. Same idea. So one of the things is that I'm going to do it first like this. I'm going to try and the same idea, but I want to show you something else that I haven't shown before. And this brown kind of looks a little bit orangey. Oh my god, that was too much. Hold on, I'm gonna get some off here. Okay, I'm gonna use this for something else. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm literally wanted to like add it everywhere, and then you'll see the different effects depending on what it is on. It will look differently. Okay, I'm gonna actually even the gesso, it's almost like create some kind of resist on this. And that looks cool. And what I did is I used a wipe and I kind of brushed it, used it on top. And you can see some of the Vaseline, I guess, is still on there because it's resisting it. And then I added a little bit of red. Where is my red? Oh, one more thing I want to warn you about this. Oh no, this is crimson red. No, I think it was this one, Camboge. What kind of color is this? I'm not sure, but it looked really nice. It's kind of like an orangey. One of the things I want to warn you about these is that they stain. They stain. Forget about your clothes. I'm talking about your hands. My hands were stained for days. I could not remove it. Even in the shower, even like with that scrubby thing. Nothing worked. And I just want to add some of the other color. Okay. You see this part, oh, oops. You see these parts? The Vaselines that was still on is still resisting some of it, which is really cool. So it gives it a really neat effect. Now, oh my god, it's so wet. That's the only thing. Everything is wet. I need to kind of wipe it. Okay. Now, I want to show you what I did with this. One of the things you can combine with this. I mean, you can combine these products with basically anything. You could combine them with gesso, you could combine them with like gel, and we'll just turn into that color. But because I wanted something a bit more fluidy, I'm combining it with acrylic glazing liquid. It's a glossy liquid. It's very liquidy. And basically I'm combining it here. I'm going to put a little bit more of the powder to create a little bit of a darker kind of color. And why I'm doing this is because it becomes a little bit more saturated, okay? And I use this to kind of create those wood-like grains on the paper that you cannot do when it's too liquidy. So what this does is that it helped me bring it and make it more more saturated, more a thicker, thicker fluid. So you could use it like this, or you could combine it with like matte gel, basically anything. Oh, now if you're using it with a spatula, just because it gives it a more grainy look. So that is funny. Yeah, I don't know if she doesn't like getting messy. See, I love getting messy. It's my favorite. But you get what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to create a wood grain kind of background, because I think it would look really cool. I think it looks really cool. Okay. Yeah, I think they last for a long time. I mean, obviously I just started playing. I did use them on a few, after trying them and playing with them, I did use them on a canvas and on a layout last week when I was making, not last week, this week, sorry. I guess, no, sorry, we're on Monday. Yeah, so it must have been last week. Okay, so let's see what happens if I use it with this. No, you see, when I use it with the wipe, it's not, doesn't give the same effect. But you could just wipe it like this. Okay. Anyways, yes, that was the point, that it looks like wood grain. So let me show you how they turned out. So this is the wood grain one. It's the only one I didn't want to show online because I thought it was, it just looked, it didn't match the beauty of the other ones. There is this one, which has my signature at the bottom. Okay, and then I'm going to show you the dried, oh wow, you guys are going to love the one with the flower. Now this is a favorite one, but look how pretty it came. I just really like this. I'm going to put the actual link to it on Amazon so you guys can see. I'll put it on my blog. Maybe tomorrow. Come check my blog. I'm gonna put all these tomorrow with the video, and I'll put all the links to the products so you guys can actually, if you're looking to buy them, like you can look into those. Okay, and well, this is it. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hold on, let me turn myself around here. Okay, here I am. Thank you so much, everyone, all of you, for coming. I hope you enjoyed. I really had fun playing with the Brushos, and there's so many ways you can incorporate them, and there's so many different things. I appreciate you guys coming every single week. I think next week we have Olga again, and she'll be making, I'm sure, one of her stunning mixed media stuff. I'll upload it in the next few days. And thank you so much. We'll see you next week. Talk soon. Bye.